Hello students, I am Mr. Rohan Chowgule and today we are here to discuss the concept of fax machine. As all of you have seen the fax machine, some of you have used that fax machine. So what is use of this fax machine? Basically, this fax machine is used to send one of the information from one place to another place, or you can say that this fax machine is basically used to transfer, or it is used to send a piece of paper to, or it is used to transfer a piece of paper from one place to another place. Okay, by simply pressing the button you can transfer the information which is there on that paper to the another place. So this is a basic use of this fax machine. Okay, in offices, in then banks, banking areas, you will get this all types of machines which are connected to the telephone line. So again the same, when any machine we saw, the only one question comes in our mind is that who was invented and when it was invented. Okay, so let's discuss about this fax machine in detail. So in this lecture we are going to study the basic history of this fax machine, and also we are going to study the basic working of this fax machine, that is how this fax machine works. So let's start with the history of this fax machine. So in 1840, Samuel Morse, okay, he got the patent of this electric telegraph. Okay, so that is the first patent got related to this fax machine. So that is it. In 1840, Samuel Morse is granted a patent of simple electric telegraph, that revolutionized international communication. Then that is first patent is received in 1840. Then as we know that once anything is developed, the invention in that is goes on continuing. So after that, the Scotsman Alexander Bain, he develops two different types of primitive document sending machine. Okay, and they were based on telegraph. So one, as I said, there are two different types of primitive document sending machine was developed by this Bain. Okay, so first machine out of that two, first machine is electromechanical and the second machine is a mixture of chemical and electrical technology. So using this electromechanical technology and electrical and chemical technology, this Bain has invented two different document sending machines. Okay, so this Bain's idea is then further improved by the Englishman Backwell. Okay, and he introduced the idea of rotating cylinder. Now we have seen this rotating cylinder technique we have seen that in Xerox machine, we have seen the same in the fax machine also. So that rotating cylinder technology was introduced by Backwell, who is the Englishman. So after this invention of this rotating cylinder in fax machine, in 1865, Caselli, which is an Italian physicist, he develops a more practical electromechanical machine of sending documents down telegraph wires. So using this telegraph wires, the Caselli, who was the Italian physicist, he developed the another fax machine or electromechanical. He developed a fax machine using electromechanical technology or method. Okay, and he whatever machine he was invented, he called that machine as a pentelegraph. Okay, so this he called his invention as a pentelegraph, a portmanteau of pantograph and telegraph, because it copies the document and sent by telegraph. So by using these two words, he invented a new word, that is pentelegraph. Okay, so what was the invention he made? That invention, he called that invention as a pentelegraph. So then after that, in that pentelegraph, he sent the document through the telegraph wires. Again, from 1865 to 1920, so again different invention were there in the fax machine. But after this pen telegraph in 1920, Western Union RCA and Associated Press Development Revolve Press sorry Associated Press developed revolve wire photograph technologies. Okay, so this Western Union RCA and Associated Press, they developed wire photo technologies, and this wire photo technology allows photographs to be sent over this telephone's line. So initially simple documents were sent, but in 1920 this Western Union, RCA and Associated Press, they develop a new technology through which they can send photographs with the help of these telephone lines. And again after 1920, in 1980, the Canon, which is a Japanese electronic company. Okay, so you have idea of this Canon. So it is a worldwide famous company. So that Canon company has developed they developed a first very compact fax machine in 1980, and that fax machine is called as Fax 601. Then in 1920, as we know that from 90s, in the era of 90s, the internet was at the boom. So the rapid growth in the 90s, the rapid growth of internet means of million people suddenly have access to a small fast modems, which enables an ordinary PC to send and receive document as faxes. So in 1920, that internet comes into the picture, and with the help of that internet, we can send, or with the help of PC, we can send and receive the document as faxes. So as technology improves, but still some places or maximum area, the fax machines are there. So without fax machine, or with the help of fax machine, it is very easy to send document from one place to another place. So this is a basic history related to the fax machine. Now, how these documents can send from one place to another place by sending a simple one button. Okay, you have used that fax machine. Okay, not you, but some of you have used that fax machine. What we simply do, we simply insert a paper and we just send, or we just press a button. Due to that, whatever documents are there, that documents are, or whatever information on that document is there, is transferred from one place to another place within a minute or within a fraction of second. Data is received from one place to another place. But how, or what is the technology used to send this data from one place to another place? So let's discuss how this fax machine works. So I am going to explain the basic idea of this fax machine. Basically, in this fax machine, or we can say, as I said, in this fax machine, the rotating drums are used. Okay, so along with the rotating drum, I just explain in a short that how this fax machine is there, or basic idea of this fax machine. Then we'll see the same in detail. So basically, in this fax machine, the rotating drums are there, which allows the paper to get in this fax machine. Again, along with the paper drums, along with the drums, it has a very small photo sensor. Photo sensors are there with light and with lens and light. So this whatever these photo sensors are there, these photo sensors are attached to the arm, and they are focused on the paper sheet. Okay, so this, due to this, as they are focused on paper sheet, there is a reflection from that paper sheet, and as per the reflection, so as on the paper we have any information written in a black, so we have data in black and white format. So as per the reflection, whatever data is there, that data is collected by the electronic machine or electronic circuit which is present in that. It converts that analog signal into digital format and sends the same over the telephone lines. Again, when the lines are received, when the information is received at the receiver end, same electronic circuit receives the information. Again, it has the drums, it has the printer inside that machine. It receives, this electronic circuit receives the information, it's sent to the printer, and whatever information is received, it printed with the help of that printer, and we get the information. So this is general working of this fax machine. So let's discuss this fax machine. So here, with the help of figure, I have tried to show the inside view of this fax machine. I got this image from the explainthisstuff.com. So here, this blue circles are not indicates the roller which is used to take the paper inside the fax machine. Then again, it has the photo sensors, then drum is there, then again the electronic circuitry, and this is a small printer is there, and this electronic circuitry is connected to the telephone line. So let's discuss this image, or let's discuss the fax machine in detail. So as I said, to send a fax, we feed the page into the slot, and it is pulled in between the several pairs of rollers. Okay, so here this is a paper which is shown by the faint blue line. So these are paper, these are collected, or we can say that these papers are fed into the slots, and these papers are pulled with the several pairs of rollers. So the rollers pull the paper inside the machine, and this is in case of small fax machine. If the large fax machines are there, then in that large fax machine, automatic technology is used. In that, automatically whatever papers are there, that papers are taken inside automatically. Okay, so there is no need to stand over there and manually insert the paper in case of large machines. But in case of, or in initially, we have to manually feed the papers inside that fax machine, and these papers were pulled with the several pairs of rollers. So here the rollers are there, okay, which drags the, or which pull the papers from the outside. So as papers move down, a bright light shines onto it. White areas of the page reflects a lot. White area of the page reflects a lot light, and black area reflects little or none. So here is the bright. Okay, so here the bright light is inserted on this paper. So for this bright light mechanism is used. So sensors, photo light. Okay, so this light is inserted on this paper, and as I said, the papers, on that paper we have whatever written is there with the help of black ink. So when light is reflected on that paper, whatever white part is there, that white part reflect more light as compared with the black, or as compared to the black area. Black area reflects very small light, or it reflects none light, and that is shown over here. So this is a light is inserted on this paper, and whatever reflection is there, that reflection is received by this CCD. What is this CCD? So the light reflected of the light reflects off the page into the light detecting CCD. CCD stands for charged coupled device. So whatever charged coupled device is there, the charged coupled device receives the light which is reflected from the paper. So this charge coupled device is connected to this electronic circuitry. So this charge coupled device turns the analog pattern of black and white. This converts the analog pattern of black and white area into the digital pattern. So whatever light is received from this, from the reflection of the paper, this light is received by this CCD. This CCD converts this analog signal into digital format. Okay, so that is, it converts this signal into the 0 and 1 format, and this 0 and 1 is passes towards the electronic circuitry. So whatever the information we got from this CCD is transferred towards the electronic circuitry. Okay, so this circuitry send the digital information down the telephone line to the fax machine at the receiver end. So this whatever information is received at the circuit, that circuit send this digital information through the telephone line. So here see this circuitry is there, the circuitry is connected to the telephone line, and with the help of this telephone line, whatever digital information is there, that digital information is transferred towards the receiver end. Okay, so again, as I said, this fax machine act as a transmitter as well as a receiver. So through this telephone line, it receives the signal also. So once this fax machine receives this signal, so when the fax machine receives the signal, the same circuit takes the incoming digital information from the telephone line and routes it to the built-in printer. So as I said, it has a built-in printer. So this is a built-in printer is there. So when the signal is received by the printer, it is connected through the telephone line. So these telephone lines are connected to this electronic circuitry, which receives the digital information through this telephone line, and this circuitry is connected to this printer, which is located inside this fax machine. Okay, so whatever digital information is there, the digital information is transferred to this printer through this electronic circuitry. So a typical personal fax machine. So in a typical personal fax machine, a paper is pulled from a large roller inside the machine. So here, as I said initially, the paper is wound on this roller. So when information is received by the fax machine, these whatever rollers are there or these drums are there, this drum pull the page or paper from this roller, and accordingly printing takes place. So here inside the fax machine, one roller is there. On that roller, and the paper is wound. So here, as I said, a typical personal fax machine. In a typical personal fax machine, paper is pulled from a large roll inside the machine. In larger office fax machine, it usually come from plain paper hopper, similar to one in laser printer. So this is in case of large office fax machine, plain paper hopper is there, and we get this paper from this hopper. Okay, so the thermal printer operated by the circuit reproduce the incoming fax on the paper as it moves. So as I said, these telephone lines, through this telephone line, whatever digital information is there, that digital information is received and it is connected to this electronic circuitry. So this digital information is received by this electronic circuitry is passes towards this printer, which is located inside this fax machine, and as per the digital information received by the fax machine, that whatever digital information is received by this electronic circuitry is transferred to this printer, and printer prints the information accordingly on this paper. As the paper moves, it prints the information received by this circuitry. Okay, an automatic blade cut the page and the printed fax emerges from the output slot. So here at the end, this automatic paper cutting mechanism is there. So after whatever information is printed, that mechanism or blades which are there on that mechanism, they cut the page and we get the information. So this is a basic information or basic working of this fax machine. So I hope you understand this working of fax machine. So let's discuss the same in a quick time. So here the papers come inside this fax machine. The rollers are used, or we can, instead of roller, we can say the pairs of rollers are there that pulls the paper inside the fax machine. When the papers are inserted inside the fax machine, the light is inserted on that, or light is what light is impacted on that. Okay, so this is a light. Whatever light is reflected from that paper is received by this CCD. This CCD is again connected to this electronic circuitry. The CCD receives the analog signal and converts them into the digital format. The digital signal is received by this electronic circuitry. This electronic circuitry transfers this same to the receiver end through the help of these telephone lines. Again, as I said, this machine works as a transmitter as well as receiver. When the signal is received by this fax machine, it is through the telephone line. These telephone lines are connected to this electronic circuitry. So this electronic circuitry receives the digital signal, and the digital signals are transferred towards this printer which is there inside this fax machine. And as per the digital information received from the fax machine, the digital information received from the electronic circuitry, the printer prints the same on the paper, and at the end there is one mechanism used which cut the paper and we get the information outside. So this is a basic working of this fax machine. So in this lecture we have studied his basic history, when this fax machine was invented. Then we have discussed the basic working of this fax machine. Okay, so we'll stop over here. I hope you understand this. So just go through these slides so we will easily understand how this fax machine works. So this is a basic fax machine I have explained. Okay, nowadays we are having modern fax machines also in the market. So this is about the working of the fax machine. Thank you.